Welcome back. Well, we've just read Yisha's journal, or diary, or whatever you want to call it. And it told us a few interesting things. For one thing, we found out that Yisha had a pretty good relationship apparently with both of her brothers, Cirrus and Achenar. Although in the case of Cirrus, we know that he was mostly faking it in the hope of getting in their good graces and being released. We know he just envied Yisha for being taught the art. Didn't actually like her. And now he's most likely kidnapped her. In the case of Achenar, well, we haven't really seen any information about him yet, so who can say? The journal also talked about a lock on the bookcase, and we've already seen that we can actually push these books back. Like that. Oh. That was one too many. 5 at a time. And it has something to do with names and who's older. Well, if you translate all the Dani writing on these sleeves, most of it is gibberish. But you will find a couple of names among them. Namely those of Cirrus, Achenar, Catherine, Atris, and Yisha. The order in which we need to touch them, or push them, apparently depends on who's older. Well, we go back to a much earlier picture we took. We have the family tree, which tells us that of those 5, Atris is oldest, then Catherine, then Achenar, then Cirrus, and Yisha is the youngest. So let's try pushing the books in that order. First we have Atris, and Catherine, and Achenar, Cirrus, and Yisha. Okay, the bookcase slides down to reveal a ladder, which takes us to the lower level, as we'd been hoping. Why does that need such an elaborate lock? Even stranger, why does it need such an elaborate lock on the inside? I mean, I could sort of understand if he wanted to prevent people from swimming up here and then breaking into his house. But apparently you can just open it using this switch from this side. The lock's only on the inside, so what's so important down here that he wanted to prevent people from finding? I don't know. Scuba gear. I guess Atris, Catherine, or Yisha would go swimming. Yeah, that's definitely important enough to have a lock. And over here is a drawing, which I guess is, or painting, which I guess is made by Yisha, judging by the style, compared to the style of the drawings in her journal. And the book that we saw Achenar use. Well, I guess we should follow him. Interesting looking age by the look at the linking panel. Fortunately, there was no name on the cover of the book. Since the only other age we've had mentioned in this game is Serenia, I guess that this is it. Okay, there we are, wherever there is. Serenia or some other place, I don't know. It's definitely a very peculiar looking place, unlike any other age we've ever seen, I have to say. Some interesting rock formations. I do have some idea of how those conform. Usually it means that the softer surrounding material eroded away, leaving these pillars, which may be volcanic in origin. Okay, I'm not a geologist, but that's the way these kinds of things tend to form. Looks like the linking book back to Tamana is on the floor. Looks like this is where it belongs. And there's a memory. That was Isha, struggling against her captor and throwing the linking book on the floor in the process. Well, I guess her captor means Cirrus, so this is where he took her. But we saw Achenar use this book. He should be around somewhere, despite our delays, so let's try and find him. We'll look around more closely after we've done that. There he goes! Either he's been waiting for us or he's the slowest walker ever. This place is a maze. Where the hell did he go? This way? Wait, that's not Achenar.
I was starting to worry about you.
Have we met?
In the dream, you always arrived before third bell had rung.
Okay.
Welcome to Serenia. I am Anya, one of 6 now serving as protector here. You may find this hard to believe, but my sisters and I dreamed you would be coming.
I do find that hard to
You're
believe.
searching for Yisha. I fear she may be in trouble. But we have not seen her since we gave her the necklace 2 weeks ago. I will gather my sisters to help find her. In the meantime, you should consult the memory chamber. She always knows more about what's going on in this land than we do. Follow the ceremonial alley to her doors and see what insight she has to provide.
Okay, so this is indeed Serenia. And that's Anya, the protector mentioned in Yisha's journal. The one who gave her this necklace. It seems she has one of her own as well. And apparently, she knew we were coming. Sure, that makes sense. She's ringing the bell. And we can't talk to her. let's go consult that memory chamber she was talking about. Is this it? I don't think so, because there's nothing here to consult. This is just an empty room with some benches in it. Oh, I guess we'll have to find the memory chamber in the next video.